for our winner every Monday morning on Local 3 News Today.
Direct.
Don't you ever look up at the sky and roll your eyes. You hear me?
Yes.
Realistic.
I will maybe have a tendency to
Spend too much and won't be able to pay your rent.
He holds the line.
I resent it, and I resent you for doing it.
Mathis Court is in session.
Weekdays at 2 here on Local 3.
Get immediate storm alerts. Download the Local 3 weather app now.
These next few weeks are some of the prettiest we get all year. The perfect time to linger on the backyard patio. At Tennessee Awning Company, Amy and Ashley Clinton can help you enclose your patio so that you can enjoy the outdoors all year round. They are here this morning. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
I was sitting, my husband has this phrase where he'll say, this is perfect because it's the kind of weather that you don't even feel.
Yes.
You know, and it's just perfect. So, full disclosure, we have a beautiful large awning on our back porch that they were able to help us with recently. So you know my space.
I do.
And I love it dearly. And I wish that I could have it year round. But that's what you're finding now with these enclosures, is that you're able to help people do just that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we do. Tis the season for them. And so a lot of the restaurants you'll see them, they'll enclose so that their heaters will still work, but you can also do it in a residential as well. We do a lot of residentials as well.
So what are you using exactly, Ashley, to enclose it?
So we have a bunch of different options. You have all the way from like fixed that we do, you can either do screens or you can do like vinyl enclosures, and that goes from like the clear vinyl, or you can get colored. So you can do the fixed, and you can take them off seasonally, or you can do the manual roll-ups, the rope and pulley, or we have motorized too.
So if you have, so my space is just completely open. If you have a screened-in porch, could you also do one of your enclosures there?
Yeah, you can do the screened-in porches. We don't recommend doing the solar screen with it. And the benefit of a solar screen is it goes down and you can still see out. And it also keeps the glare, like if it's football season and you have sun, the glare, it'll keep the glare off the TV that's back there. But you don't want to put a screen on top of a screen because it makes it very wobbly, like when you're looking at it. So you want to, if you have screen already, then you would want to do the clear vinyl or the solid.
We were talking earlier before we got on air about online shopping and looking at pictures and images of things online, which is great. It can be overwhelming sometimes, at least it can for me. Being able to come to you and see and talk with you, and then have you come out there to their house makes all the difference. It's a physical medium.
It is.
Yeah, we have a ton of samples too. So if you do want to go with the screen, there's tons of different color options. There's different like levels. So like you have like an 80% or 90, 95. So it goes from like more see-through to more like blocks more sun. And we have a whole book that you can actually take them out, hold them up to your area, see how much sun comes through. So
is it
a lot of
something
samples.
where, okay, so if you have these put on, are they stationary, or do you put them on by the season and then take them down?
Either. It depends on what you want. And of course the money changes. If you want to do a fixed one, that's the cheapest way to go. And they're not so difficult. You can roll them up and put them underneath a bed for the off season if you didn't want them up. The benefit of having them where it's a manual crank or a remote is that they go up and they stay up. And then when it rains, you can put them down, or when it's cold, you put it down, or if it's hot, you
that's
put them
what
up.
I was going to ask you, because sometimes if it's super, okay, so if it's August and it's just oppressively hot, but you still have this space you'd like to enjoy, can lowering those actually help, because then you can turn the air on out there?
Sure, you can. Yeah, and it's nice if they're manual or remote, because you can literally use them. If it's raining in on this side, just put this side down, leave these open. You know, it's very flexible.
Okay, so help me a minute. Let's say that you've got, in your backyard, you just have a patio. Are y'all going? So you're going to go out there and you're going to create a walled structure around that patio?
You have a roof over it.
So you have to have a roof to start.
Or like Stir.
Or you can do
Stir. We did that huge canopy off their party side, and so that's a fabric canopy, and then we put all the remote the screens that go up and down, they do those for rain, they do it for winter, they do it so year round they can use it.
Okay, I'm glad that you did the name dropping. No, that's good, because everybody can relate to that space at Stir.
Okay.
Are there any other places that y'all have done, Ashley, that you can think of offhand?
Yeah, Scotty's on the River has a really good example too of the zip screens, and then also Boathouse, and I can't think the picture that we have of the Play Wash Pint.
Okay.
They have a really good rope and pulley system, and they're clear vinyl. So you have like the screens that you can see at Stir and Scotty's on the River, and then Play Wash Pint has the clear vinyl.
Okay, so timing is important. You want to plan ahead. I mentioned we have a few weeks of the good weather. If they kind of reach out to you fairly soon, what's the turnaround time? Depending on the space, I'm sure.
Yeah, we're about 8 weeks out right now. So if go ahead and plan for the cold weather right now, so we can get them in, before like December or anything. We're shooting for around November, December right now.
And can y'all still install once it's winter?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We have heated jackets, heated gloves, everything.
The little battery packs.
Oh yeah, I have a heated vest, and that thing is gold.
Yeah, so all weather we'll be out there. Yeah.
Okay, well here's how you can reach out to them. Go by their showroom, if you will, on Macaulay. There's so much to see, and then they'll be happy to get your information, schedule a time to come out and talk with you, see your space, and they'll help you create what you're looking for. They've been doing it for years. How many years has the company been there?
Well, it started in 1905, so.
They haven't been there that long.
No.
Not Ashley and Amy anyway. 622-7024, tnon.com is the website. You're shopping local when you shop with them. Thanks.
Thank you.
Nothing brings us together like football and good food.
Good luck, y'all.
So we're firing up the grill with our new Steakhouse Bacon Burger and Steakhouse Patty Melt. 2 all-beef patties, mushrooms, onions, and our signature steak sauce. Score Jack's new steakhouse favorites today.
Does your home